And now, Almost Everything fans, the long-awaited tour of my house. I know you all have been wanting to see this for a while now, but today is Monday. We are going to do this, a Seth Talk. And Seth Talks can be anything real. It's a very real time with me and you. I'm going to tell you stories. I'm going to tell you what's going on, which is what we're going to do as we step in to my house. For the first time, you're going to see how everything is laid out, where I go for each shot, how it all fits together. But anyways, let's take our first steps into adventure. So this is the hallway, the main hallway, and this is our cat, Pew. Corey was the one who named him that. She thought it would be funny. Yes, it refers to his smell. He stinks. He's a fat, stinky cat. Yes, you are. Okay. Do you ever think it's weird for a man to have a cat? Yeah, it really is. But this is our kitchen, and it's all part of the same thing. The living room and the kitchen, they're all one unit. But it didn't used to be like that. There used to be a wall here, and then we tore it out. I think it worked in the end. This bar we have here where we can, sit at the, kind of like a second table. Because, we just couldn't, we love tables here in this house. Couldn't make up our minds. We couldn't just have one. But I don't know, really. We just thought it'd be nice to have a second one, like a little bar place. But this is that section, and this is where we shoot the couch. There is a second couch over here, and a small armchair where you can sit down. I've always kind of wanted to switch around a little bit. I probably will do that eventually. But let's go down the hallway. You all probably want to see my room and Corey's room real quick. So as we move down the hallway, we come to my room. And yes, I know it's a mess. I'm not here to hide anything from you all. This is an honest look at my place. But we have the suit of armor here that's used as the logo of the Fireside Tales. I got a new clock too. Pair of sunglasses. And that up there is pretty bad. But I got some new stuff to work with for my show up there now. I got some interesting stuff. You all will like it, but you'll get to see that. And this is the bathroom. So this is, you've all seen these things. I know that. You've all seen these places. The shower, where we did the water episode. You know what? I think we'll save the upstairs for last. That'll make it more entertaining when we finally do go up there. But now we're going into the basement area. And you might have seen these stairs a few times. The basement area I don't go down in as much because it's too dark to film. Probably going to be too dark to even see what's going on down here. But we'll give it a try. We got a lot of stuff in here. This area you all have seen, I'm sure, a few times. Not a lot. Again, there's a lot of junk down here. We exercise down here too if we are able to with all this stuff. It's not too bad to film down here, actually. This is the laundry room. This is where we keep the paint, the jars. I'm hoping to also show you all Corey and Mike's house and my grandma's house because gotta do that. So we'll be doing a few tours here, but and over here is the area that I don't even think I've ever filmed in. Well, no, wait, I did film once, but I don't think anyone watched it because it was like an hour long and purposely made to like make you not watch it. So it was the my opinion on Donald Trump episode, which did not actually have my opinion on Donald Trump. It was just a joke. But by the time this is released, I'm guessing we will have probably figured out who won the election. So, or maybe not. Who knows? I don't know. When this is being filmed, that hasn't happened yet, of course, because we film in advance. Only by a little. But you all want to check out the outside area? Let's check out the outside area. So this is the side view of the house, and over there is our front parking lot. But right here was what was going to be a window. But then they decided not to make it a window, but they didn't want to like remove the window, so it ended up just being the worst window in the history of windows. It's a really bad window. Down here is the underneath of the back porch. And got some propane tanks. We get a lot of stuff. Dad's a carpenter, so, well, I guess I'm technically a carpenter too sometimes. But we bring things in and we mess with them, you know? Here we have the tractor, and we got a boat, which we are going to drive down there at the river, the one that Gorman showed you all. We're going to take a ride down that river. We're just going to go riding around on the river, back and forth. I have no idea what we're going to do with that boat. It's kind of cool. I mean, I love boats, but I don't know what we're going to do with it. Does anyone want a boat? So this here is an important place. This is the first place that I can remember. Yeah, my first ever memory is just darkness, then a bunch of like baby pictures flashing, and then I was standing up here on this hill looking down at this tree with a jacket on. And so this place has always been special to me, like really, really special. And then I went inside and Corey was sitting on the window ledge, which used to be there, which kind of still is. But moving on, we got this area over here. This is our wine area. This is where we grow grapes. Do whatever you do with grapes, and we'll smash them up into pieces, and then we will pour them into a glass. Then we'll leave the glass out in the open and put some sugar in it, and then we will sit on it for a week, and then we will have made wine. This here is a little Party City area. I really like this place. I wish I would use it more. It's a great place when you're shooting. So I've started to use it a lot more often, but still haven't got as much use out of it as I'd like to, but we are going to be sitting here more often, I hope. Now, back there in the weeds, there are all sorts of things I can't even begin to explain. We find boats. There is probably the Ark of the Covenant. There is secrets to God. I mean, just everything you could imagine. No, there is a lot of stuff back there. We don't know what all is back there. We've just sort of thrown it in there, and it's grown up all around with weeds. So I'm sure you've all seen the steps before, at least in the background. I did want to say we are planning on Gorman's going to do a walk with you all again. And I think we are going to just try and get as many videos as we can. I don't know if we'll always reach the level, but probably. I don't know if this is going to work. I don't know. I mean, it's a hard business. It's hard to get views. People are usually not interested and don't care. And that's just the way it goes. I mean, I'm used to it. I don't mind. This is the laundry line. We just got air conditioning, too. See, that's the window to Corey. So, is it all coming together? Is this like an epiphany moment? Do you now understand how everything is laid out? Well, then it is time. I think you're ready. I think you are ready to see the upstairs. So now we are going to the upstairs region. If you're wondering why that kitty litter box is there, it's because Pew likes to have company when he poops. He likes someone to be around. It's strange, actually. He just kind of will look at you while he's taking a poop. It's very, very odd. But, anyways, this is the attic. We'll stop in here real quick. It's an area I don't often film in because, again, it's just like lighting issues, and also gets very hot and cold up here. But there is a lot to see, for sure. It's actually not, I don't think it's organized that bad. I really don't. But that's my opinion. But it is time. And now we are in the upstairs area! So, we'll go around. This is the bathroom. Or the secondary kind of, I don't know, what do you call the toilet area? Okay, this area here. It's the closet. This is the closet. We used to hide in there all the time as children. It was a really good hiding place. And the thing is, even if someone like digged around in there trying to find you, they didn't always find you. You know, you could actually kind of escape them a little bit. I did that like 3 times. It was amazing. But now that I'm too big and I can't really hide in there anymore. This is the final bedroom. Corey, who sleeps here when we have guests? Sometimes we let them sleep up here. Harold and Jenny did get to sleep here for a night, and then Mom and Dad got tired of them sleeping up here and told them they'd have to sleep downstairs. You're probably wondering, are they still with us? I think they're about ready to move. Yeah. That is it. That is our entire house. I hope you all enjoyed that. And I think you all get now how it all works, how the show comes together. You understand the 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 psyche that I get into and how I decide on things. Okay, maybe that doesn't make sense. Have you ever just talked before and just didn't know what you were going to say? Sandwich!